Hi guys.
Hi.
It's a long time.
Yeah, that's true. I've been missing you, my dears.
Facts. Literally, I don't remember when was the last time we met.
That's true.
Okay, the reason that I called you the other day is because I was thinking how fast the time passed the last years. You know, we were so young, and now the next year we will go into college.
Damn, right. I remember the old days. I used to play basketball. Today I am not in a 10 science school. And work consumes a lot of my time. And apart from injuring myself, but my passion was always soccer.
I agree. When I was a child, I have practiced swimming, but before that it scared me. And now I like dancing a lot. But you know the school spend all me time for now.
The school stuff is everything I do. I used it to play basketball and now I don't play any sport and I'm not interested.
My favorite sport since I was a child is dancing. I just love it. It makes me feel like myself without any filter. But I don't have too much time right now. You know, I'm in the same place as you.
Yeah.
Yes,
By the way, guys, we don't know each other at all. I can't believe it. Let's do an dynamic. We are going to talk about our different favorite things that we used to like when we were kids and specify if they're still being our favorite.
I love idea. Let's try eat first food. What about it?
Since always I hate designing. I don't like in salad and I don't like in any other food. But my favorite dish of all the time is enchiladas de mole. My mom always cooks that for my birthday.
I have always liked pozole, although I hardly eat of my home. I enjoy some Mexican meals.
As generally, everything, the only thing I will say that it would not be the mushrooms and octopus. What about you, Eric?
My favorite food of all times is hamburgers, and the food type I dislike the most are all types of fish cocktails, or sometimes that has to do with seafood.
Wow, we don't change too much. Now let's talk about our favorite movies and films. For me, I don't have a favorite genre in movies, but I lean towards animated ones. Before, I liked some Disney movies like Toy Story.
Um, Me too. I have always liked animated movies, especially Disney.
I don't like to watch movies alone. Before I really like at the Spider-Man movies. Since he was a child very fascinated with superheroes. What about you, Alicia?
Now, my sister and I watch a lot of gore and scary movies and musicals. We love it. It keeps us turned and euphoric. But when I was a child, I always watched Disney, like princess movies, Snow White and Cinderella.
The next point need to be hobbies. I start. In my free time, I like to play video games and had on at hand all with we as a kid I like to play soccer and could with my mom.
Before, I like to play in my free time, but now I prefer to sleep, listen to music, and watch series.
I spend my free time watching Korean dramas and Asian series. Sometimes I read about romantic things and fantasy stories like fanfics. As a child, I like to hang out and play in the park with my cousins. What about you, Dana?
Such before I had not definitely hobbies, only I read books and try new things. But now I have determined them and they are embroidery, drawing, painting, reading, and doing crafts.
Now, let's talk about our favorite music. I start. Well, my tastes have not really changed much. I have always been a person who likes to listen to everything. However, my favorite music is pop and Spanish and English. And recently, I really like K-pop for the last 3 years.
I like all, but in my playlist you can find lots of English pop, English rock, K-pop, and salsa. As a child, I always sang high school musical songs and Mexican music like Caifanes.
I didn't have a favorite style of music, but I really liked the singer Mon Laferte, and now my favorite genre is K-pop and pop in English and Spanish.
To me, I am a good fan of all kinds of music. There is no music that is like before I listening to electronics and reggaeton, but today I listen to everything.
Finally, we can say our favorite colors. I'm so impressed that our taste in everything changed a lot. I need to go, so it needs to be the last one.
Sure.
My favorite color is purple and blue. It always be the same. I like because it remains me my favorite candy.
Before, I really liked green and blue, but currently my favorite color is only blue.
Nice.
My favorite colors of light have been aqua green, pink, and lilac. Lately, black has been added to list.
Everything I remember is that I always liked blue because my clothes in my childhood were blue. But now I love green. I think it's because it looks good. I have a lot of outfits with it.
Well, I think this is 10. It was so funny.
Now we know more about each other.
I loved this call. I was so entertaining.
It reports the friendship.
See you the next time, yours.
Bye.